There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
Alrighty,
Hello.
boys.
What's going on?
Welcome to Drinking and Thinking, episode 2.
We're back.
Less stressful this time, I hope.
Much less. Well,
God.
never not stressful.
No. That's because you're involved.
Well, that's maybe true.
Before we get into something, I got
yes.
a question for you, mate.
Yes.
What's going on with your t-shirt combo and your
I thought
image
you were
back
gonna, I thought you
there?
were going to ask me to take my fucking clothes off again. but,
No, just the one time.
yeah. Look, it's
Did you purposefully...
It's my
what's
favourite
going on?
outfit.
Yeah?
It's got donuts on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this,
You love a
but I
donut.
fucking love donuts.
Does the
Love it.
portrait have that huge fuck off stain down the front of it too?
That yeah, that one.
what's going on?
I don't know if you can see that on there, but thanks, Luke, for that.
No worries, mate.
Yeah,
Anytime.
when we were obviously getting the Drink of the Week review done, had a little mishap on a white shirt, so
Never ends well.
yeah, thanks for that.
That's all right, mate.
Well,
Once
you deserve it.
again,
You're the one who wore white.
I get passionate.
Don't you know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day?
All right, what do we got this week, guys? What's
Mate.
going on?
Today's drink of the week. Mm-hmm. We're doing the old Dead Man's Fingers. That is a nice bottle. It is
Yeah.
very nice.
I love getting fingered by a dead man.
And no ads. Shall we get the pop?
Let's get the pop.
Let's get the pop. You ready?
Oh, that was crisp.
Holy
You know it's
shit.
good when it's got the pop.
You heard
Holy shit.
the moistiness, which
Oh,
I
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Now, this is a hemp rum.
Hemp rum.
We're getting real experimental here.
Does it make you high?
Probably. We'll find out anyway.
Yeah.
I'm needing some happiness in my week.
It's rum, so it will make you punch someone.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're
cool.
doing the pour.
It's looking
All right,
nice,
while
Lukey.
he's pouring that, let's do a quick shout out. Sorry, obviously, for the promo that we got running at the moment. The
Yeah.
big one.
Yes.
Fresh Ink $1,000 tattoo voucher.
Juicy, boys.
Massive.
Juicy.
That is nice.
Massive. But obviously, it's, I think we said last time, it's not that hard to enter.
No.
You'd think for $1,000 prize, you'd have to do all this bullshit. No.
Not today.
It's pretty simple.
Not with us.
Mate, literally, if you remember, subscribe
To YouTube.
to YouTube,
Yeah.
you know, or your local newspaper.
The Herald.
Like the video,
Yeah.
okay? For every additional like of each episode you like, by the way, you'll get a entry. Go on and like the Facebook page, obviously Drink Anything on Facebook page, and like Fresh Ink Tattoo Liverpool page. We'll obviously have all the links somewhere.
Around.
You could say
Probably
it was
a little
smashing.
bit here.
Smash.
No. We don't. The only thing that we smash here is. Anyway.
Hemp rum. All right, cheers, boys. Episode 2.
All right, Epi 2.
Let's
Can I
get
get
it
on that?
cracking. Let's get it cracking.
All right, let's have a
Ching,
sip.
ching.
Here we go.
Wow, that is
What
sweet.
the fuck?
And when you put your glasses down, boys, let's.
Once it hits your
Let's
lips,
treat the
once it
table
hits your
nice.
lips, it's so good.
It's really sweet, actually. Can
that
I have a little whiff from the
Does
bottle?
that taste like fruit?
It's
passion
got fruity.
It's kind of guava-ish. It's like a Rockstar energy drink with alcohol.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna have a.
There you go for a swig, mate. Get right in that
I
neck.
know where your lips have been, and I'm not fucking okay with that.
Yes.
Where have they been, Jesse?
On my arsehole.
Yeah.
You guys are so rude
later.
to me.
That's later in the episode.
Listen,
I bet you want to hang around now.
I'm clearing something up.
If you get upset by that,
Yeah.
that means that you're saying his asshole is shit.
It is. I've smelt the fucking... Every time... I'm clearing this up right now.
Rude.
Every time Luke has come to my place, or
Yep.
the podcast studio, not my place, sorry, our place, and first thing he does, take a fucking huge shit. And... That's all you do, every time.
Every time.
I don't get what point you're trying to make.
Stop off at a gas station on the way to the studio,
when I can
mate.
shit in luxury, that's where I'm going to shit. I'm
Oh,
not going
so
to stop at a 7-Eleven
You're saying
where
this bathroom's luxurious,
where they're
eh?
just throwing nuggets in the fucking cookery, you know?
Yeah,
Loose
Loose
nuggets.
nuggets.
Loose
Yeah.
nuggets.
By the way, loose nuggets. It happened. Right there.
Right there.
Loose nuggets.
Don't they look disgusting?
They're feral, aren't they?
But they'd probably be good if we really want to.
I
No,
wanna-
okay.
I have to go see these. I'm going to get
Yeah.
railed one day, maybe today,
Yep.
and just walk down there and get one. I feel
I'd
like
like-
that's the only time you should eat it.
I feel like that is definitely, at some point in the show, going to be our most favourite giveaway. You can win a fucking loose nugget from the Bondi
Just
server.
one.
Yeah, one
one.
loose nugget.
Don't
Yeah.
get cocky. There's
Like
no
and
more than one.
subscribe for the loose nugget, and it's yours. for free.
There is never more than one.
Oh, all right. What are we doing today, boys? What's on the agenda?
Mate, my week has been obscure.
Shit week.
A little
Good
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. My emotions have been a bit up and down, but, you know, that's life. It's
Bowel motions.
COVID, yeah. Bowel motions, yeah.
Poop.
Poop is funny.
Poop.
Put.
Yeah.
Put.
Yep. Put bin. All right. So what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt lethargic. Do you ever get those weeks?
I'm always lethargic.
Yeah, I just felt sloppy and fat. Oh, wait.
Is that something
I
to
am.
do with the weight?
So I felt just how I should.
Yep.
No, I put my phone on the counter. I was cooking. I think I was actually playing video games with Luke, having a little bit of a break. Put my phone on the kitchen counter, and I watched it fall. And when I put it on the counter, I knew it was going to fall. But I was just in one of those moods where I was like, I just didn't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
It's weird.
I'll get a new one. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Mate.
Oh, it's only a phone.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, my phone cracked, which is fantastic. Although, positively, my phone contract has expired, so I can get a brand new phone now.
There you go.
So it's good timing.
Swings and roundabouts.
But I had a very strange day. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before. Mm-hmm. So outside the studio, there's this big tree that, like, all the bark's off. You know, when the possums scrape it all off.
Fucking
And
possums.
I was listening to
Bricks, aren't they?
I was listening to some music, and the breakdown was coming, and it was one of those ones where it's a silent breakdown. Like, it stops, and then it goes, bleh. You know those bleh breakdowns? Have
Of
you seen
course.
them?
The good ones.
Fucking the great ones. And instead of the, can you do it?
A blare.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of that, all I heard was, meow. And I was like, what the fuck? I had to rewind the video, because I was like, that was weird. And, no, I look out my window, and there's a fucking cat at the top of this tree, which is like a 20 feet tree. And,
How the fuck did you hear a meow over a bleh?
no, because the bleh hadn't happened yet.
Oh, so it was like the...
So it like stopped, and it was like a 5-second pause in the song
Right.
where it was coming back. It was like tricking you that the song was done.
I was going to say that's a shit bleh if you can hear
Yeah.
a cat's meow. It's like...
Give us a bleh.
I just gave her one.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah. You'll hear it when you watch it again.
Well, for a deaf man especially, I heard this cat, right? So
pretty good.
something was going on. So I noticed it, and I was like, oh, there's a cat in a tree. Didn't really think much of it. Went back. About an hour later, I heard that meow again. And I'm like, what the fuck? And that, like, and it's just staring at me. So I was like, oh, maybe that cat's in trouble. Went outside. Took me a while to climb up that tree. Scared of climbing trees. And,
You
I'm
climbed the
scared
tree.
of falling out of trees.
The cat was that important?
well, I
I
mean,
would have left the fucker there all night.
If I know Joey, he'll do anything for pussy.
all right.
So So you climbed the tree.
Ladies.
Loving how this podcast is starting. Not true, but this pussy, yes. So I climbed up, got it down, and then I was stuck up there for about an hour as well. So that was a bit of a shit fucking day. Couldn't
Right.
get myself back down.
It
Did
is
the
an
cat
awkward
come up
looking
and fucking
tree.
save you?
No.
What a prick.
Fucked off.
What a dog.
That's what cats are. They're fucking assholes. Not a fan.
No.
Not
Did you call the... I would have just, left it there. Do your own shit. Cats aren't that important to me, mate.
Yeah, I don't particularly like cats all that much, but I mean,
I feel like, but they're kind
it was
of...
disturbing to see something in distress.
Aren't they kind of like good climbers?
Well, this one clearly fucking wasn't.
They do it just to fuck your day.
Yeah, he's
You
like,
know?
I could get down, but also...
Yeah.
Oh, help me.
The cunt probably had a video camera somewhere
Yeah.
else fucking filming me doing this
Camera
shit.
there.
Yeah, what a bastard.
So
But,
yeah, okay. So
Luke-
you're a hero.
A useless one, maybe.
Hey, don't take it away from yourself, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Good on you.
I'm a
is what
hero.
trying to say.
I'm a
You're
hero.
mate.
How about
You're
that?
my hero.
Yeah.
You're my hero.
Luke, you were mentioning as you got into the studio that you had something to share with us.
Well, yeah, I don't really have much to talk about this week because I feel like my life's just a eat, sleep, repeat sort of episode of a sitcom, you know?
Yeah.
And today, while I was driving here, that all changed. I was pulling off the first exit of the M4. No, the second exit of the M4. And they're doing roadworks there at the moment. And it dropped right down to 60. Funnily enough, they're actually there doing work. Dropped right down to 60.
Like on the airport side.
Yeah.
All of them, or just one bloke with
No, just
seven
one
watching?
bloke with a shovel.
Yep, and then 7 of them just
Yeah.
watching him going,
Ease
"Yeah,
up,
Kevin."
lad. Holy fuck.
Oh, yeah, a bit too much in that one, wasn't
Oh
it?
my god. Did you see that? I hope that was on camera.
wouldn't
Fuck me.
Yeah, I'm going to maybe pour some into yours there, champion. Otherwise, I might die.
Disgusting.
Flash your cup.
Sorry, Lukey.
Sorry, mate, didn't mean to cut you off there, buddy.
Oh my god, dude.
What's
What?
fucking new?
Pour some in here.
Yeah, relax, mate. It's not the end of the fucking world, champion.
Speaking of cutting people off, so this bloke was following me. He was in a big fucking fuck off Ford Ranger.
I thought you were telling me to fuck off then. I got scared.
Column A, column B.
I'm going to assume it was a wild track, okay?
What's
Now-
that?
Wild Track Ute.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ford Ranger wild track.
Not Australian.
Just the highest model you can get. Okay. Anyway, so on the back of this ute, he had a big fuck off boat. Right. Now he's right up my ass. I'm going 60
Yeah.
because I've been done on that fucking highway before. I'm going 60. He's getting closer and closer to me. So I look in the mirror and I'm like, back off.
You right there,
fucking-
champ?
Yeah, I'm good.
He fucking didn't back off. And so he watched me in the mirror go, fucking get off me ass. And I put on the brakes a little bit. And then he went like, I saw his arms go, okay.
Oh, you brake checked it.
Yeah, I brake checked the fucker.
Fucking oath.
That's fucking illegal.
That is your God-given Australian right to fucking brake check some
If
prick
he's
up
going
your
to ride
ass.
my ass, he can ride it properly and fucking get right on it. Okay? I'm pulling fucking, sure as shit.
Careful not to invite Jesse to that party.
Sure as shit, my luck, red light. Okay? So I was thinking to myself straight away, like, fuck, this could get interesting because I pissed this cunt off real fucking bad.
The red light is the brake checker's worst nightmare.
Yes. Anyway, I saw him swing around to get into the other lane, so he's beside me. He fucking pulls over.
What did he look like?
I'm not going to describe the person, mate, but
Oh, okay.
I'd hate to be stereotypical.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
All right.
Is this him?
I see his arm go like this,
What?
pull the handbrake on.
No way. Ooh.
He opened his door. He got the fuck out.
No way. In the middle of a highway?
Middle of the second exit of the M4. By the way, if anyone works on that highway and can get the footage of this, it'd be quite fucking hilarious. I'd love to see it. Because sure as shit, there's cameras on those lights.
Yeah.
Right? He pulls out. He's not the biggest looking bloke. And that was the first thing I noticed.
No one looks big to
No.
you, mate. You're
Like-
6'6".
Like thick-wise or
No,
height-wise?
height or thickness.
Okay.
Right. So he's not the biggest looking bloke. He got out and that was the first sigh of relief. Okay. He hopped out of walked down the steps of his ute.
Everything you're describing about this sounds like Jesse.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
I don't drive a ute.
Anyway,
mate, I
so
drive a
Jesse
fucking Audi.
Jesse walks around the ute and he comes right up to my fucking window. And he goes, "Get the fuck out!"
oh my god.
I'm fucking not out. This is the first... I've been driving in Sydney a lot because of this shit.
Yeah.
And I've been getting real road rage. But this is the first incident where somebody's like seriously having a confrontation.
Shit.
And then I said, I rolled down my window, but I sort of kept back because, like, if he's a psycho, he's going to try and bash me through the window. I was like, mate, step away from my fucking car. And he took a step back. I got out, and I sort of like overshadowed him. And he goes, "You need to be more careful."
Because you don't look that big in a
No,
car.
not in a Mazda 3.
You must have... He's thinking, I'm a fucking wild track driver.
That's how he came up.
Yeah, I'm a fucking...
I got out.
Oh, I drive a wild track.
As I held the roof as I got out of the fucking hatchback, right?
Oh,
He's
my
like, "You need to be more careful, mate." And I was like, "Get the fuck off my ass." It's as simple as that. And he goes, "Well, yeah, next time let's just not do that." And he walked back around, got in his ute, and he fucked off.
You know what that reminds me of? The Simpsons episode where Nelson starts making fun of the guy in the car, and then he gets out and he's like 8 foot fucking tall.
Do you find something comical about my appearance when I'm driving my automobile?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, nice.
And he drove off, and he fucking fanged it around the next left, and that was the last I saw of him.
Pussied out.
That is the most extreme thing that's ever happened to me on the road with another individual ever. And I won it by standing.
Did you get the shakes or anything? Like, you
I
know when
was-
you get that overpowering adrenaline.
I was getting ready to fucking fight, that's for sure. Like, you know when you're just like, "Oh, here we fucking go." Right? And then he pulled up and I got out and I was like, this is fine.
Yeah, right. If that guy by chance is watching this podcast, go fuck
fuck
yourself.
you.
Fuck you, you dog. I just found it so funny that I had nothing to talk about this week, and on the drive here, bang, the most interesting thing that's happened to me in about a year.
But I guess the good thing about you is you have a 2.5, 3 hour to the studio.
Yeah, about 2.
No, to the full studio though.
2 hours 45.
So there's 2 hours and 45 minutes of Sydney driving.
Yeah, man.
That shit can go wrong.
Each way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when we go from mine, it's about 45, almost an hour.
Yeah.
So it's
Let's
there's
just say
plenty
that
of time.
the tolls get deadly.
Oh, I bet. But
On the way here, every time we'll be listening to music. It's pumping. It's like whatever, and we're like just chatting, and then all of a sudden he'll just turn it down, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he goes, "Beep." One toll.
oh,
Because I'm giving him money for the tolls and shit. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
one toll.
Luke really makes a point when there's something that is like put him out a little bit. Is like, there you go.
There
Yeah.
it is.
So there was about 3
4.
on the way.
Yeah.
There
4
was
there.
4.
Okay, 4.
Yeah, here we go. That's
he's
exactly
counting.
what I'm saying.
He's counting.
He knows what's up. No, that's good. That's a good way to be.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
you
don't
got-
be sorry, mate.
You
It
got
was,
attacked by a midget.
it was fine. It was just fine. I loved it.
Yeah, nice.
It was a good time.
Cool. Well, speaking of
Midgets.
fun times, speaking of little midgets,
Let's hear from our very own.
Yeah,
No, sorry,
I'm
Jesse.
like 2 centimeters shorter than you. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
maybe a centimeter.
I'm just fucking around.
We're both midgets.
Yeah, you call me gay, I'm going to call you short.
Yeah, but I'm not short.
And I'm not gay.
So anyway, my week. So you both know, and I have 2 dogs, and I love them, but they're assholes. One of them is a dash hound, Bruce Wayne,
The worst.
right here, and another one is Harvey Dent, right here. So the dash hound.
Terrible fucking names.
They're brilliant.
Terrible.
One of them, he looks just like Bruce Wayne. He's got the cowl, as you can see. And then the other one is Harvey Dent, because one of his ears is permanently down and one permanently up. I don't think you could have picked a better name.
Marvel characters would have done better.
Really, what one is half face up and half face down?
I don't know.
Okay,
Put me on
well,
the spot.
yeah, well,
I don't know. Deadpool.
No,
face
his
is
whole
a bit
face is
fucked up.
fucked. His whole face is fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't like DC.
So anywho, these 2 dogs, they're tiny and they're assholes because they just destroy everything. So we get them the chew-proof beds, like the proper. They're like chew resistant from Dobermans and shit. So we're like, okay, if a Doberman cannot fuck this up, a Dachshund and a French Bulldog.
That's how they reviewed this thing?
Well, they're literally like, these can withstand like a large dog. You know what I mean? Like big dogs.
Right.
Yeah, chew resistant. So the first time we got him one was on, we bought it for him for their Christmas present because my partner gets the dogs presents.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Well, I don't know. They're just fucking stoked to be there. I think dogs. No matter where a dog is, they're always like, this is my fucking favorite thing ever. Like,
Yeah.
no matter, you could fucking kick them and they'd be like, well, yeah, that was all right still. But like, anyway,
We don't condone.
no.
kicking dogs.
I'm like,
unless you're
example.
kicking Jesse.
got him. Anyway, so we got the dog bed for the boys for Christmas, and then we went to my mum's up the coast, and we get back the next day, and it is just fucking everywhere. Like this thing is destroyed, and I'm like, chew resistant. Two small dogs, brilliant. Anyway, fast forward to I think it was about this week.
Yeah.
And so I bought them this like big sort of like plush dog kennel. It's got 2 entryways. It's got a fucking tarred roof. It's like a little cabin for them. It's
right.
hectic. And I was like, well, if I get the big dog bed, like because that was a smaller one, I'll get the big dog bed and I'll put it in through the roof, so that then they can't drag
I
it
gotcha.
out.
Yeah,
Do you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And I'm like, that'll solve it because they're not ripping it up in there. They're ripping it up because they play it. They fuck around
They
with
don't
it.
How
have a
big
ma-
is this thing? It sounds
It's-
like the size of a chicken coop.
It's literally like you've seen it.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking big.
Like a double dog decker.
Yeah, double-decker doghouse. It came with a porch.
Oh, really?
It came with obviously it's too big
Porch
for where
and
we've got
backyard
Mate, you know
views.
you're doing shit in life when a dog is fucking one-upping you
it.
in the
100%.
house.
It's got.
They
a,
come out with cigarettes and cigars. And like, fuck you looking
yeah,
at.
they sit on the porch and yell at kids all day. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, so we got them this big one. I've taken the roof off, put it in, put the roof on, and I'm like, there's no way that they're gonna fuck this up again. Luke, do you want to just play the video?
Yeah, mate, I
That I've
can play
got.
that
This is
fucking
what
video.
I woke up to.
Where are we looking at it? Here?
It should come
Up
up
here?
on the screen. It'll be in the.
I actually didn't know you
in the
had,
group chat.
I didn't know that you had dogs.
2 dogs, 2 beautiful assholes.
Beautiful little ass.
Beautiful little art. And look, don't get me wrong, I love them and they're fantastic. And I think that when they break stuff, I'm annoyed at the start, and then I'm like later it's funny. But
Yeah.
fuck me, when they keep doing it, it's pretty shit. So as you can see here,
Holy shit.
Oh my fucking dick.
Is that the bed thing
see
there?
you see out on the side there, that's their house with the
Oh, yeah.
double entry. So I've come out.
Oh my god. They're
And
so
that's them.
pleased.
Who's
Look
the
at
one on
those
the left?
tails.
Bruce,
Bruce Wayne, yeah.
and then Harvey. See how he's got one ear up, one ear down?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that just a defect?
Yeah, no one wanted him, and I thought it was cool because he was fucked up.
I think that
Well, clearly he's fucked up. Look at the bed.
Look at him. He's running off. I've just gone.
Yeah.
I just said, who's done this? And he's just piss bolted in the fucking backyard.
Fucking arsehole.
That's the shit thing. He knows he's a
you're
prick.
you're an arsehole.
Yeah.
You're a real
He looks
arsehole.
guilty as fuck. I actually feel like Harvey Dent did it by himself.
Straight up, he's the instigator.
Yeah,
But-
because if you look at
but
Bruce,
Bruce-
Wayne, he's just
No, it's just-
chilling.
he doesn't give a fuck though.
Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
Is he a bit like he's got a bit of a cat personality where he'll just fuck you over and not give a shit?
No, he's just. They just love breaking shit.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we get them toys, and they just tear through them in a day. So it's like if we had to keep buying toys every time they broke,
Yeah.
we'd be going through about $100 worth of toys a week. It's fucked.
It's a bit weird that animals do that, right? Because you think that this is somewhere comfortable for them, and they're like, nah, fuck it, I'm going to have fun and break it today.
They just break their own shit.
I guess they don't think of the consequence, maybe.
Dogs are the definition of in the moment.
Yeah.
You know when you're just like doing something, you're like, yeah, fuck it, yeah, that's gonna be awesome, yeah, fuck it, and you're like, you spend too much when you're out,
Yeah.
and you're like drinking, and you've had a few drinks, and then you're like,
And you're buying old fucking
Yeah.
some stranger some beer, you know?
Kevin and fucking Alan that you've met 2 days ago, and you're like, yeah, they're my best friends ever,
yeah,
have
yeah.
$200 worth of drinks.
It's like,
And then
good on you, mate. Now you're homeless.
Exactly, yeah, and you can't pay the rent tomorrow. That's what a dog's entire life is.
That's my entire life.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Fucking
nice.
oath. Well, yeah, sorry, mate.
That's okay. You carry on, champion.
I just wanted to announce some of the winners. From
Oh, winner, chicken fucking dinner.
Because we had the
I
competition.
thought you were
didn't
telling me off for fucking talking about it.
No, we
You
had
fucking dog.
what was it? We had the winner.
Yeah, we
We
had
had two
two
winners.
winners. So we had the established titles for.
Yep.
Can you remember the rules? I can't remember them.
It was again
There's
really
so many giveaways.
Yeah, but they're all really fucking simple and very similar. Basically,
We had-
you subscribe
Yeah.
and you like.
Oh yeah, you subscribe before.
Before we started the first
Episode
episode,
one's
yeah.
released, and
So
then you win.
literally, you're winning prizes valued up to $100.
Yeah.
For click.
Totally.
You can't beat that.
And I can't remember their names off my head.
Yeah.
I know there was a lady and a man.
Yeah.
So congratulations to both of you. We'll put your names on the
Kayla
screen.
and Clint.
Kayla and Clint. There we
KC
go.
for short, with the 2 names.
Congratulations, KC. You're now a lord or a lady.
Yep.
And enjoy that status.
It was that easy.
It was that
It
easy.
was that easy.
I had to pay for my Lord title. I had to pay for it.
Yeah.
So I didn't
And you
get
had to pay for theirs too.
Exactly. There you go. It's money.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear what you think of it and how your friends now
Yeah.
address you. Because if they're not addressing you properly, well, get on that.
Sons of bitches.
Let us
Yeah.
know if you're getting paid just to exist.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
just
there
all
you
that
go.
sort of stuff. You're a landowner now.
You're a landowner now.
It's that easy.
100%.
Now,
in the best country in the world.
Best
Let's
country in the
mention
world.
that. We've all started getting PCs.
Yeah.
Well, I've had one for a long time until it broke. I'm actually going to blame you for that.
I did. I actually.
I need someone to blame.
The only person who didn't actually do any. Well, I wasn't there when
I
it happened.
specifically remember you. I was like, "Can you put this in the PC?" And you're like, "Or move the PC or something." You're like, "I don't want to touch it. It's very expensive."
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that keeps coming back to me.
I'm literally the only person who's 100% blame proof.
You were like, "Yeah, don't want anything to do with it," and it broke an hour later.
Yeah. So if I'd have touched it, maybe it would have been all right.
Yeah. So we've all been getting into some games lately. Luke and I have been playing a bit of Warzone, haven't we, buddy?
Yes,
And Jesse and I a little bit of World War Z. Is that
That's
what it's
fun.
called?
It's
the
just,
zombie one.
Yeah, just mowing
Mindless
zombies down.
game. Yeah, it's a bit like Left 4 Dead. It's really fun.
Mm.
But as things go on, we're going to be live streaming a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we need to discuss the actual ways in which we're going to do it. Do we create a drinking and thinking channel? We'll figure that out, but we'll post something up on here so you can follow all of us on Twitch.
I kind of want to know what games you guys want us to play, and that you guys want to play with us.
Yeah, that would be cool.
There's a game I've found called Pummel Party,
Oh yeah, you've mentioned
which is
this.
it's kind of like an adult Mario Party,
Yeah.
but you turn on everyone, And that's like their...
Oh, I
their-
didn't know that.
That's like kind of like their slogan where it's like you start playing the game and then you lose friends through the game because it's... You fuck other people over,
yeah.
which I think that suits us to a T.
Oh, for sure.
I think Among Us would be really cool with some people. So the point is, we're going to live stream. You can join us on there. Among Us or Among Us.
Among Us. Who
Among
says
Us.
among?
I don't know.
Mongs Among Us.
I'll tell you who says among. Mongs.
Well, yep. Yes, he did.
I think that might be a slur, mate. I don't know if you can say that. But that would be really fun. And, Rust, if any of you play Rust, that's a great game.
There'll be a myriad of games.
Yeah.
Or a
And
myriad.
pick something. Under $50, we're happy. Let's do it. Yeah.
There's something I want to show you guys that I thought was particularly funny. If you want to click to it, mate. Are you familiar with Viagra at all, Joey?
I've never used it, but I know what it is. The blue
Alice?
pill.
Luke?
Viagra.
Viagra.
Oh, the old Viagra.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what it is?
No, I've never used it.
You've never used it?
No.
I've actually had someone spike me with it, but yeah, that's another story.
As in like a someone who's keen to get some D, or just like someone who's like, this will be funny?
They chucked a roofie in my thing with
roofie
Viagra, yeah.
And Viagra.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, this guy didn't get spiked. He intentionally took them. This is a gentleman in the UK who...
Is that his actual face?
I think it might be. I can't guarantee. But he took 35 Viagra pills in an hour and ends up
Holy
with a
shit.
5-day erection.
Sounds like me every other week, mate.
5-day erection.
Well, if he was 14, I wouldn't be surprised.
No. That's fair.
No, not 14. 5.
Yeah. Imagine having a fucking boner for 5 days.
That'd be painful.
But as well, it's not even just like you're at home and you have it and you're like, oh, I just want to go. He has to go to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So he's like in there with medical professionals, other patients, and he's just got a fucking tent peg up on the fucking thing. How you'd be so embarrassed the whole time.
I mean, I know
you
that
could
when...
die from that.
Yeah,
It's-
100%.
it-
Yeah, some
it
people have
pumps
heart
your
attacks
heart.
and stuff. I
Straight
know
up.
that when Viagra first got invented, that people were often going to the hospital because even one can kill you,
Yep.
but also give you like a 6-day well, not 6 day, but it can fuck your dick up for sure.
And you don't want that because
No.
your dick's your boy.
You want to fuck with your dick.
Your dick's your boy.
Yeah.
Well, he is, yes.
He's your boy. But anyway,
He's
I
my
bring that
son.
because I have taken Viagra before, couple times.
Yeah.
Why
It's-
don't your dick work, mate?
No.
What you're saying is your dick don't work.
Look, she was on my dole for a bit. No, it's look. I just took it. Both times I've taken it was because one of my mates was like, "Yo, bro, you should try this. It's so good."
Did you
Heard
live in
that
Bondi?
before. I've
Yeah.
heard people do that, and I
100%.
don't get it.
I think it's just because it's the whole point with Viagra apparently is so it gives you a stronger boner.
Yeah.
Because it funnels more blood there, so
Yeah.
your dick technically will be at its biggest, and the reload time is faster.
Funnily enough, I've had someone offer me Viagra too.
Yeah.
And
At a party? Yeah.
No, not at a party.
No?
We were just at dinner. He's like, "You ever taken Viagra before?" I was like, "No."
Mate. I told you not to tell that on air.
I'm telling it anyway, you piece of shit. I've had a gutful. I was like, "No, I haven't." I'm good. And he pulls out this packet. It's in a packet.
Yeah. Like a blister pack.
Yes, exactly. He goes, "Take that." I was like, "No," and it's still sitting in my cupboard.
And they're about $30 each. They're not cheap.
Yeah, oh, totally.
So anyway,
Rather than
my
$30.
story, which is related to it. So a few years back, with one of my old partners, we'd organised a threesome. We were like, "Oh, we'll give it a crack. That'll be fun, whatever." And I was very nervous, mainly because I'm like, shit. I usually disappoint one person. So
No, you don't. You disappoint
I'm-
everyone in your
yeah,
life,
but-
mate. But sexually, maybe.
yeah, I'm about to disappoint 2 fucking people. I need to, and then my mate, who I was working with at the time, was like, "You can do talking about it," and he goes, "Brother, I got you." And out of his fucking little satchel, he had no idea, so he just carries this on with him at all times, pulls it out,
You never
and
know.
goes, "That's for you." And it's like a thing. You crack it, and then like a gel, and you put it under your tongue.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, "Do that, about 20 minutes before, and under your tongue."
Right.
In 20 minutes, mate, he's like... and I'm like, all right, that sounds good.
Why is it in his bag?
And why is he breathing heavily?
He's a portly gentleman. No. Yeah, anyway, so basically he's like, it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, I was saying to him, I was like, look, I'm a bit nervous. It's
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So take that and you'll be fine, mate.
Is this your first threesome?
This is my first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so we meet the person at a bar, and there's like near the hotel and that, and we're having drinks, and I'm knocking them back. Okay, and I've already taken, by the way, the thing because it lasts a few hours. So I was
What were
like,
they, shoot?
yeah, I'll
Skewies, mate.
No, I was having fucking cocktails.
Gockies.
I was
fucking
having bloody.
skews?
I think I had the Bundy on tap,
Bundies.
which is lethal.
Yes.
So
Bundaberg,
I'd punched them. Anyway, we were there talking for about 45 minutes, and then we're like, oh, let's take this upstairs, shall we? And we're going up, and I'm like, oh, we could use a couple of bottles of wine. So I go and go to the bar, and I go, yeah, takeaways, mate.
Yeah.
Grab 2 bottles of wine, go up to the room. I've necked it before we even started. I think I've necked about half another.
So
bottle,
you were
almost.
fucking nervous.
Look, I'm just like, again, this
How
is
nervous.
Yeah, it was so. I was
You
super
must be
nervous.
terrible in bed if you're that nervous.
No,
Like-
it's just there's two people.
By the
One that
sounds of
you've
it.
never slept with.
So?
It's just I was nervous.
Mate, all you've done,
Yeah.
you've drank that much that your dick don't work anyway.
Well, hey,
but you've counteracted that
doesn't
so
matter.
it works averagely everywhere. You're not
Exactly.
getting the Viagra pill at the moment.
No, well,
you're getting
so-
the normal Flow Rider.
So what I found out later on is that you're not supposed to have more than 1 or 2 drinks while you're on Viagra.
Oh,
Because
why?
it opens the cells, like it expands the cell walls in your blood or something like that, which essentially then when you're drinking more, it makes you more fucked up.
Oh.
So, like, I used to drink a fair bit. Me having a couple cocktails and a bottle of wine, that normally wouldn't have fucking put me over.
Right.
So, we're getting into it. We're doing some fun stuff.
Yeah, go on.
And partial the way through it, I'm like, if you could excuse me for a minute, let's go to the bathroom real quickly. That was the end of my threesome.
What?
I went to the bathroom and was throwing up.
Oh my god.
And I'm a loud throw-upper.
Yeah.
I'm a loud throw-upper. Yeah,
Give
it's
us an example.
Like,
It literally sounds like
it's
that.
it's fucked. So I'm in there.
Did the girls keep going?
They kept going for a little bit, and then from what my ex-partner was telling me at the time, she's like, yeah, look, you went in there, the bathroom, and we just sort of kept going for a little bit, but it was taking a while, so we ended up just started talking about, purses and bloody, it was other shit. And then the girl said, look, I've got to actually head out. I've got to get back to, where I'm going. And she said, yeah, no worries. And so I
Congratulations on actually disappointing them.
Oh, that's exactly. I took all the steps to not. And
You ended up doing it
completely
anyway.
fucking.
Cannot fucking fathom this.
So classic. So any advice I could give you?
Yeah.
If you're taking the old fucking blue pill,
Yeah. Don't drink.
don't drink.
Yeah.
Because you will disappoint 1, 2, 3 ladies. All the ladies involved. All the guys. It depends who you're dealing with.
Not only the ladies,
Everyone's
but yourself.
I'm so disappointed. How's it
How's
that's
it feel
my
to never
memory.
have that opportunity again?
It's probably never going to happen again. I'm near married with kids. It's never happening again. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Hey, unlucky.
Unlucky. There we go.
I don't
There
feel
we-
sorry for you,
No, I know.
but unlucky.
Unlucky is the way I would describe it.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Lukey boy,
Yeah, smart.
you know what I think's funny?
Go on.
Bogan chicks.
What'd you fucking say?
Bogan chicks. Real.
Not Bogners.
No,
Bogners.
not Bogners. Real bogan chicks.
Real hardy Bogners.
You've been.
Jesse has a typing issue.
Yeah.
And every time he writes something, at least one word in a sentence is
Something's
wrong.
wrong with my fingers.
So when we were having a look at what we're going to do, I've been wondering for a week, what the fuck is a Bogner chick? I even Googled it, but it wasn't there.
This is a Bogner chick.
Let's have a look at this Bogner.
Yeah, you told me about this horrible woman, and I'd love to see it.
I discovered her a couple of months back. Let's just say 5 viewers, maybe 1 like on every video she puts up.
When you found her.
It's quality content.
Yeah, right.
It is quality. I don't know how I found her. I was typing in random shit. Yeah. Just look. And I've been following her ever since.
I'm looking at the title of it right now, and I'm a little bit concerned about you, mate.
Bucko up.
Can I read that quickly?
You can fucking read it, mate.
All I can see right now, if Jesse stops with the fucking
Give me a
volume,
second,
so
just-
I can actually... Can you fucking stop
We couldn't
doing
hear
that,
it
mate?
before, mate, so I'm just popping her up.
Yeah, but as I'm trying to read
I'm
something...
very
on that-
sorry that I've wrecked your thing. Go
Great
for it.
fucking great idea.
Go
It
for it,
says
champion.
it says here homophobic Australian drug addict part 1.
Now, I've never
So we
walked
know
into a
it's good.
video.
I don't know what to fucking expect. Almost fainted.
Here we go.
And you even have gay people, and you have lesbians, but you're doing anything about that TikTok? I don't think you do TikTok. So stop having to go at me. The way that I speak.
This is the one you want to listen to.
And fucking lesbians and gays out there.
Yep.
Yeah. It's similar to, what is it, pedophiles, isn't it? They shouldn't be on this TikTok program.
This TikTok program?
It should be a separate program, TikTok. Lesbians, gays, pedophiles. They should never be on this TikTok. No, they shouldn't be. I don't think they should.
Fucking laugh.
So they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. And it's as simple as that.
That's a harsh grouping.
That is.
Gays, lesbians, pedophiles.
Yeah, I mean, does she think that pedophiles are part of the LGBT or something?
Yes.
Like-
LGBTQ
Have you seen
LMNOC.
Have you seen my teeth? She definitely thinks so.
Okay. Now,
oh, is this part 2?
put it this way.
What's her name, by the way?
Marie.
Marie.
Fucking
Now,
Marie.
I've always lived by don't make fuckwits famous, okay? But so hopefully
so why are
nobody
we
just
doing this show?
it's as simple as this, mate. This was one of the greatest responses to that video, and she describes it perfectly. I've never heard a more detailed response to a video ever.
Let's do
Buckle
it.
up.
Let's hit it up.
Marie, my son is gay. Stop picking on the gays. They've done nothing. They're not in the same boat as the pedophiles. Maybe you should go back to jail. I don't normally comment on this.
And that's where it ends. The best part about it is, right? The best part about it is, all these old people... Look, 35 likes, 3 comments.
She's getting some traction.
Hey, she got more traction than our last video. that's
These
for sure.
old people get on TikTok, and they do these, however long the videos go for, 16 seconds or something, right?
Yeah.
And they don't know it ends at 16 seconds. So the video cuts off mid-conversation every time.
Oh, so
now,
you
I'll
can't-
tell you what I think...
And if you had a
Yeah.
camera
Yeah.
watching them, it'd go for
Yeah,
40
like
minutes
40
of just
minutes,
them
yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
I don't understand this phase of...
They could be related.
Why is there a screenshot of the woman creeping over her shoulder? Like she's
That's
about
just
to
her
have-
commenting on the video.
Because
That's the
she's-
video
She's
behind it.
green screening it, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you comment on a video, it's behind you?
No.
I've never really...
I think
I've
she's
never
just
been on
very
TikTok.
tech savvy and
Now-
green screened.
Hey,
So-
maybe she should be our producer.
Marie got banned for that video, and she's no longer on TikTok.
Oh, that's
Marie.
depressing.
Rest in peace, Marie.
R.I.P. Marie.
I have nothing to use TikTok for anymore because she was the only reason I was on there.
You know who banned her? The pedophiles.
Yeah.
They
Just
got
so
upset.
now, obviously, I saw this sort of shit before she got banned.
Yeah,
Have a look at this one.
Yeah, more Marie.
Then we had Hungry Jacks.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. That was so fucking nice. Thank you for a good day. Last time. And a lot.
What's with the stop and starting?
I like.
Thank you for a good day.
I like that she's keeping it to current events.
She's just
Yummy,
talking
yummy,
in
yummy.
broken English.
There was another one where she loves Hungry Jacks. She loves it.
Is it yummy, yummy, yummy?
Yeah. She went to Hungry Jacks the other
Because
day.
it sounds yummy.
She's had too many fucking Hungry Jacks, I tell you this much.
She went to Hungry Jacks the other day and got a large meal. Now, that Hungry Jacks were doing a promotion where you get a glass. Did you see those?
I've got a couple of the glasses.
I've got like 7 of them.
I think I've heard you mention this, but I
Anyway,
never
she
heard the
rocks
full
up.
story.
And the video starts. Went to Hungry Jacks. No fucking glass. And that's where it ends. That's where it ends. That's it. That's it.
At home.
Yeah.
Tags Hungry Jacks
Yeah.
wants the fucking glass.
No fucking glass.
If anyone from the Hungry Jacks PR team's watching, can you send us a glass that we
Help
can
her
give
out.
to Marie? Because she
Yeah.
needs a fucking Hungry Jacks
Or
glass.
send us a glass, we'll keep it here and write a name on it.
Marie.
Because fuck Marie.
Whenever she's in the studio, she can use that glass.
It's just an extreme point of view, you know? I'm sorry to all the pedophiles out there, but
But you're not welcome here. You're not welcome here at all.
No.
Oh,
Not
dear.
a fan of the pedos.
Mate, this whole Trump shit was wild with him getting banned off the internet and stuff like
Go
that.
on.
You were telling me all about this.
How you can get... That's pretty... Whether you agree with something or not, or a person or not, it is wild that you can be completely banned on everything. Like, Trump says some fucking crazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
And he says some shit that...
It's not undeserved.
It's not whether it's undeserved. It's just it's crazy that like literally you can be completely that's 100% cancelled. People are like,
Yeah.
oh, they got cancelled. This is 100% cancelled.
Oh, yeah.
So literally every single like service, like it was like Google,
Yeah.
What was it? Facebook,
Facebook,
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat,
Pinterest.
everything. They even had there was like a server, and it was kind of like I guess Facebook, but for far right or whatever it is, people who support Trump or whatever. And it was like almost like a Facebook styled thing.
Right.
They completely removed them from.
Really?
Amazon removed their server privileges.
Right.
So that app was gone.
Wow.
100%. What I found really weird was that he had, and it was removed, a Twitch channel. And I read this, I'm like, what?
After these bans?
No. He had it during, and I'm like,
Really?
is he just sitting there fucking playing Call of Duty, just being racist as fuck, like, calling people the N-word or like China, just over and over while he's playing Call of Duty? Exactly. So yeah, I would have loved to have seen him on Twitch. Unfortunately, it's gone now.
What a
You know
fucking
what? He was
opportunity
probably illegally streaming the UFC fights. He might have been a legend.
Maybe.
Dana White might have caught him.
We could have got him on a stream playing some from World War Z.
Mate,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I'd be playing with him.
I'd be playing it, rolling in the dough.
As much of a fuckwit as he is, I would 100% give anything up to play a video game with him.
Imagine
and just hear the shit.
You
that
can
comes
only
out of his
imagine
mouth.
the sort of donations he got.
Yeah.
Cheers, Trump, for being the best fucking president we've ever fucking had, mate.
Steal my president.
Yeah.
Well, you know he's starting up, or he's like joined another Patriots party now, because now he's kicked out of the Republicans or whatever.
Was he kicked out of it?
Well, he's not allowed to fucking be in there. He's now joined the Patriotic
no,
party.
he can't rerun.
Yeah.
But you can go down and
I
do
don't
other
think-
things, can't you?
I
He's
can't be
nothing but a
exact.
used condom at the moment.
If someone can comment in the description, or we'll Google it later, but
Yeah.
if you know, just comment it. But yeah, I think he's not allowed to be part of that party anymore. So now he's in the Patriotic Party,
Yeah, okay.
which is just white supremacy, really.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It says here, his son said that big tech has totally eliminated the notion of free speech in America.
What's big? Wait, say that again.
Big tech. So literally any big tech companies.
So
Yeah.
obviously, like Twitter is his main platform.
Facebook, Twitter. Yeah.
Oh,
But there
Donald
was
Trump
there was
Jr. said this.
there
Oh,
was
gotcha.
posts that Trump put up that got deleted instantly on the election night.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
7 million
Yeah.
ballots were
Yeah.
faked or
Yeah.
some bullshit.
It got removed instantly.
Because they've got the, what's it called? Like the fact checking thing now on like Facebook or
Yeah.
Twitter.
I think that's so good.
No.
That's gonna. No,
No,
you don't think it's good?
no,
It does stop freedom of speech.
yeah, 100%.
And again,
who
a
controls the
fact-
fact check?
who says what's right and wrong? I think the information should be allowed
When
to be
is
out
a
there.
fact a
Look,
fact?
If you sat there and you just read everything Trump says or whatever, you can agree or disagree with all of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, some people are dumb.
That's
and they're
true.
Gonna go, oh, that's
but,
true. But
I mean, you can't falsely say that like it was miscounted purposefully. That's just not. And once
Yeah.
that's been proven to be false, I think what's really dangerous about social media over the last 10, 15 years is that you can say anything you want, and people are going to believe it, like that the Earth's not flat. Of course, it's flat. You know,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
Yep.
We need to fuck this.
I had a mate who was a flat earthist, and man, he thought that the planets were made from a fart, and he would just sit there and argue with you about it. Anyway, this is besides the point. I think the fact check is a good idea. Fact
check.
checker. Yeah. Fact
Well,
checker.
he's definitely fat. Check that off the list.
Yeah. Talking of fat checking. I almost said it properly. That,
Yeah.
You know, when I want to say what I want to say, it's
Yeah.
always the opposite. Talking of fat checking.
Yeah.
For those who watch episode 1, we had a challenge to lose some weight.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we've all weighed in today.
Yep.
And I can tell you that 2 of the 3 people made weight. They lost their 2 kilos, whatever it was, and 1 person didn't. Now, before we tell you who didn't, I want you to have a look around this room. Jesse, as you're editing, pan onto our faces.
All I can say is always assume who it is.
Always
always
assume who it
assume.
is. Who do you think didn't make weight?
Let's have a look at us. Looking good.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Luke made the weight.
Ha! Suck my dick.
How much did you lose?
Oh, my God.
How much?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry, mate. I get fucking.
He's excited.
Every time you're saying something, I'm laughing to the point where I'm about to faint. I'm seeing stars.
What
That's
was?
just me, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I lost 2 point what? 2 point.
I know I lost 2.3.
I think I was on
About.
2.2. I think
Yeah.
It was,
That's
yeah. 2.2
That's
kilos.
enough.
They're on the screen. Anyway, now that Jesse's given it away, I didn't make weight. And I didn't make weight by 100 grams.
Yep. If you don't win the lotto by one number, you didn't win the lotto, mate.
Now,
It's from the
there's two
12-pound
things.
python in your jeans.
This isn't because...
That's a cock reference.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
Yeah.
I like your cock jokes.
Now, go back, watch episode 1 if you haven't seen it. But I initially said that I wanted to lose 500 grams. So I'm counting it that I didn't technically miss weight. However, I am willing to accept punishment.
But you agreed on in the end. You did agree. All right,
You pressured
kilo.
me into doing it, yeah. And now I'm taking control of my life as a strong, independent man.
Yep.
500 grams a
You're
week.
changing it to 500.
But, I mean, that's what I initially said, was it not? Because I don't have a lot of weight to lose.
Yeah.
I've only got to lose like 4 kilos and I'm good. So,
Well, at least you got to say what your weight was, mate, because my camera just fucked off. It went out for the day. So, in case you didn't see that,
It's the first week. Everything fucked up.
it decided to go out for a cigarette while I expressed my opinion.
It took me about 9 hours
that's what you get when you're
to
drinking.
edit this shit.
And there's not a lot of thinking.
Not much.
So,
Fingers crossed it doesn't happen this week.
Yeah.
Hey, I can touch wood.
this
Eh?
is
I'm
the
watching you,
only
buddy.
time that you guys will ever see me go to Jesse first for anything. And I'm going to accept any punishment you give me today.
Well, I think again we missed out on kind of what we agreed the punishment would be.
Yeah.
And
That was a main part.
Yeah, which I'm a bit bummed, but we can say it
Upsetting.
again now. We have Luke. Do you want to just actually go and grab?
Mate, let me just pop over to the...
Pop over there to the.
What have we
wall,
got? Yes.
To the booze wall.
You're looking at me like I know what the fuck's going on right now. So,
No, we did. We it was the mention of the. You remember?
no.
No. Okay, that's all right. Your memory got deleted with the files as well. I love it. There we go.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
That's probably why I lost
That's
900 grams. It was
There
all
you
in
go.
here.
For Joey's punishment,
Yep.
Yeah.
he will be consuming. The world's hottest chip corn chip.
Yummy.
Now, they are delicious. I hope you like corn
Could you
chips.
just read
'cause
the title of that again?
Yeah, sure.
Just really emphasize what it is.
the world's hottest corn chips.
Okay.
Are you game?
Yep.
Am I game?
You're gonna
I
have
said
to
I'd
be.
accept any punishment that he gives me.
You're
So,
gonna have
Jesse,
to
is
be.
this what you want me to do?
Initially, I wanted you to shelf one, but I think that's off the cards.
I'd enjoy that.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's
No,
okay.
I've seen how hot these make you. You won't enjoy that.
cut. How fucking dare you?
With what? With what?
All right, mate. Have you eaten today?
Can we stop a sec? What?
Have you eaten today?
Just go.
No, I haven't.
Well, it says don't eat on an empty stomach, so we're going to give you a big one.
Even the crinkle sounds like it's fucking hot.
Do you have gastro or indigestion problems?
Nah, I'm good. No, but I did have stomach surgery. So.
He doesn't have them yet, but he's about to.
well, actually, technically, it's not stomach. It was intestine.
Are
you're
you
fine, man.
pargent?
Don't be a bitch. You'll be fine.
So you're fine. Yeah.
Are you pregnant?
Did you call me a bitch? How many
no.
of these have you ever eaten?
I didn't-
Hold on. Can I just
Didn't
speak to
say-
Luke for a second?
I didn't say you were a bitch. I said don't be a bitch.
I'm just
Okay.
going to turn off this side of my
Yep.
ears.
Easy.
Do you remember that I once ate 3 of these in one go?
I remember that
You
completely.
can still hear me.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, and I
How'd you-
made it through.
How'd you feel after that?
I'll tell you who didn't eat one.
I tell you what, no. If you want to,
Shut up for a second,
you're bragging
mate.
about it.
Hold on.
This is the
Hold on,
video
I'm not
of
bragging.
you doing it. This is the video of you after you've had a whole bunch of chips right here.
Fucking dragon. I'm sweating. My nose is dripping. I think I'm gonna bath.
Okay.
Tell me, so enjoy that wherever my camera is. There you are. That sucks.
Yeah, obviously, you're on the fucking floor.
You weren't stoked. You were not stoked.
But let's both agree that he didn't have a single one,
not a single one.
Ever.
and he physically he
And I
threatened you.
ate 3.
I have dependents at home.
I ate 3.
I have dependents who rely on me.
And that's not 3 on separate days. That's 3 right then and there. And
Okay, mate.
you'll notice in the clip that you agreed that I'm up for any challenge.
Hey, look again. I never said you weren't.
I'm not going to be a dog and give you a really red one.
No, I deserve it. Give me a really bad one.
Mate, don't be so hard on
Dust the packet onto the
It needs to be a
bastard.
whole chip.
Whole
but
chip,
yeah,
whole
give
chip.
it a bit of the dusting. Actually, Jesse's the ambassador of
you
the
ready for
punishment
this?
today. I
That's
gave
all
you
right,
the power.
Luke's
so
got it there. I'm
Are you
happy
ready
to
for this
watch.
It needs Jesse's approval.
Like, are you ready for this one? It's another half chip. You ready? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
May I pour myself a safety net?
I feel like that will make it. It's spiced rum. That's gonna fuck you up.
Let's put a timer up. 5 minutes.
Here we go.
All right.
We'll start it from the second that you
Put it in my mouth.
put it in your yes.
Can I feed it to you?
Yeah. Can I
Yeah,
lick-
fuck yeah.
I'll suck your fucking fingers, mate.
Oh my god.
Like a baby calf. Let me just get my...
I often go up. I often go up to cows and put my fingers in their mouths.
You do live in Lithgow, so that's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, again with the Lithgow reference.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Open-
Getting old.
Open your
Much
mouth.
like Lithgow's pretty fucking old.
All right, I'm ready.
Open your whore mouth.
How dare you?
Come close. Come nice and close.
That's it.
He got me. He fucking got me.
Lick your fingers.
I'm not fucking licking this shit.
Oh, they're stale.
Well, yes, they probably weren't packaged properly. Does that affect? Oh, maybe that affects the.
Oh, the 5
No?
minutes starts now.
It's already started. All right, brilliant.
Fuck me. It was supposed to be my knockout of the week bit right now, but
Good.
Good
so
luck.
I want you to do the knockout of the week while you're.
Now you can
Fuck,
go.
Here you go.
all right.
He's about to knock himself
So,
out.
I got a weekly segment. I really enjoy fighting sports. I swallowed it.
That's good.
So let's have a look at this knockout of the week. There's going to be 2 videos, but this is the knockout of the week. And look, this might be a little bit old, but I'm sure a lot of you don't really watch amateur boxing or anything.
Now,
That's
mate,
all I watch.
I'm really just... Hey, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Put that drink
Oh,
down.
before I can drink.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what's up?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh,
Now,
fuck.
I'm really just going to take my time with this video. Is that okay?
Who's timing right now?
Yeah, the timer's up, mate.
Where?
We know it.
We know.
Here we go.
Look, it's a rough
Here,
estimate.
look, you got 3 minutes. I'll tell you what, you got 3 minutes, something like that left. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Now,
figure it out.
as we play this video, don't have that up straight away because it's a surprise. So let's go. Oh, fuck. Knockout of the week.
Yep. Oh, nice jab.
Yeah. Don't know what that bitch is saying.
She's saying don't knock each other out. There we go.
Look at the ref, mate.
He's like, what the fuck do I do?
He hasn't even stopped the fight. There's no fucking medical assistance.
Get up.
What?
Get up.
It's not like these guys are rocked. These guys are out.
Yeah.
They could be swallowing their tongue. He's like, oh yeah, you want to talk in the microphone, mate?
He's like, smell my fingers.
Oh, this guy's starting to get up. Look how fucked up he is.
Oh, wobble.
Is it like first to the feet wins?
I think so. Yeah, because it'd be the first. If you're up and then the other person, it'd be like, I guess it'd be what? You're up and then.
Yeah, the timer
if that
starts
guy
when the other
isn't,
one
you're
gets
good.
up.
How many minutes have I got now?
Because
Because that was a minute long.
Yeah, you still
About
got-
5.
No, it wasn't. You're good. You still got about 2.5 minutes left.
that
mate.
video reminds me of me at the local pub every fucking Saturday night.
So that's the knockout of the week. I have no idea where the end of the video is. I looked everywhere for it.
Yeah.
I don't know who won, but he didn't stop the fight, so
We won.
we
The
won.
the viewers won.
win. And as my second video, I've always got to involve a little bit the passion of my life, Muay Thai.
Okay.
I've got an amazing video for you here that
Mate,
I
you're
think you'll really
struggling.
enjoy.
I can hear by the tone of your voice.
I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm sweating beads.
You're sweating.
Sweating.
You are sweating a bit. It's hot anyway in here,
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
deaf sweating.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we are, Cambodia.
It happens pretty quick. I know the video's long, but you'll see. So this is
Yep.
traditional Muay Thai, but hardcore Muay Thai.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Smaller gloves.
Smaller guy.
Fucking catches him. It catches him.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
That's insane. That is insane.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah, man.
So so hardcore Muay Thai is smaller gloves, and it's a competition. It's a brand essentially. 2 lead elbows.
Oh. Holy.
So he catches
Fuck.
his from hitting.
What an incredible referee!
So he caught him before he fell.
Yeah, he caught his head so that he didn't,
Did they replay it? Yeah.
Yeah, they do in slow mo. Yeah, here.
Oh, that's
So the right elbow knocks him. Here. Catches his neck.
What a catch.
That
That's
is
insane.
referee
Yeah.
of the fucking century.
He's no Herb Dean, mate.
Fuck Herb Dean.
as well. 'Cause you've got to think real quick. You'll be like, look, because again, you can't interfere.
Yeah.
So he's got to go. Nah, he's fucking out.
Yeah, in a split second.
Yeah.
And it's not like he got knocked out, his arms flailed. Like the guy slowly went down.
Because
you
they
know?
get real shitty if a ref jumps in. If something happens and the ref's like, no, jumps in, then they're like,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't fucking.
Yeah.
Totally.
So I imagine they would probably be like, oh shit, I won't jump in until it very.
The only real time that I've ever seen a referee jump in Muay Thai is during clinches, just to break it up and start fighting on the feet again. That's really it. Can I drink now?
Oh yeah, it's been.
Let me have a quick look.
Wait, he's still got another 5 minutes, mate.
Oh, for fuck. Go
No,
fuck.
look, no. Here, look. I'll start a timer now so we know what 5 minutes is. No, just go.
Have a
I'm
drink,
just-
mate. Have a drink. Get it.
I'm a good sport. I would have done it
Yeah.
How was that one? You've had him now 3
sweating a
times.
lot.
You've had him 3 times
3
now.
times. Well, I mean, the last time I had them, I had 3 chips.
Are
and
they getting
weren't-
easier?
No, I think the more stale they are, the harder they are, actually.
Well-
that was definitely the worst one I've had.
I think I read something about them being a Carolina Reaper on these because they're right here. There's Reapers on there.
I think they're a ghost pepper.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Carolina Reapers.
Infused with Scorpion, Ghost, and Carolina Reaper peppers.
What's the Scoville count on it? Does it tell you? I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it would. Where are you, bastard?
Doesn't matter.
you, son of a bitch?
Joey, I want a tattoo. Where am I going? Please tell me. Hit me.
What do you want? Realism,
Yep.
neo-trad,
Yep.
traditional?
Yep.
You want the whole package?
I want everything.
I know exactly where you should go, mate.
Where am I going?
You're going to Fresh Ink, and they've got 2 stores.
Where?
Liverpool,
Okay.
Rockdale.
Liverpool and Rockdale.
So it doesn't matter what side of Sydney you're at, you're covered.
You can get it on there.
100%.
Sweet.
If you're a bit introverted like me,
Yep.
you might get a little bit afraid going to a tattoo shop.
A little nervous. It's pretty daunting.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? Not here.
Comfy.
Super comfy.
Made
It's
to feel
like
at
you're
home.
getting tattooed at home.
Beautiful.
100%.
Okay. Well, if you want to feel comfortable while you're getting tattooed with great artists and a great product, Fresh Ink.
Liverpool and Rockdale.
I'll see you there.
All right, guys. So we had a fan send in a video, which was really cool after the first episode. Shout out to Dr. Dre, Andreas. Thank you for that.
The real Dr. Dre.
It's he
He's
is a
here.
real person.
And he loves
Depends who you think the real Dr. Dre is.
He loved every second.
So yeah, Dr. Dre sent in the video. Let's have a look. I've taken a look at this, but I've been very adamant that you guys don't view it.
All right.
Okay.
You ready? How did you get a video of my dad?
Holy.
That is fucked. I've had a gutful. Did you ask them?
I don't know. Dre recorded it, so
Where did he get? How does he know them?
can we watch it one more time?
Wasn't that the Harambe when some...
Sorry, man.
Harambe got fucked.
For me, it's the sound. It's the sound of that.
Bro, he's been on some of his dead man's fingers. He's railing that bitch.
Now,
I love it.
I love that it's disguised in a GameCube intro video.
That's how you
too.
trick everyone.
I will
Fucking
say,
great.
good form. Good form. Those...
Power fucking.
Mate, I love that video.
It's insane.
Absolutely love it. I've actually, I'm water fasting at the moment, so I'm going to have to step out, take a piss.
Right, man.
Okay.
Sorry to do it mid-podcast, but it's got to happen.
Fine.
Go for Pippi.
I'll piss pants over you. Piss poopy pants.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
You need to get on control of that.
Well, the thing is, I really try to make weight today, so I haven't eaten at all, and just been water fasting.
Should have had no water. Just dehydrate yourself.
You fucked yourself, mate.
Yeah, you might have done it.
You didn't have to have that chip.
Fuck me.
I've got a little segment I want to bring in, which is called Jesse's Legends of the Week. Legends of the Week. Fucking dang. So basically, I'm just going to find people who I think are... They're not even necessarily like people who I'm proud of or I think they're really awesome. Just straight up legends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, this guy...
Like
You
this guy.
you guys haven't seen this, but this gentleman, I think he's like 85 years old now. And for the last 60 years, he has not bathed.
What?
He hasn't bathed at all in 60 years. And when you see this dude,
What
you
the
can
fuck?
you can see exactly how he hasn't bathed.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
65 years.
Yeah.
God.
Make sure you mute that.
That is fucking disgusting.
Just mute it.
Well,
So
you-
yeah, if we have a look here, mate. It's gonna play in a second. So this gentleman,
Oh, he's black.
yeah.
Excuse
He's
me.
like charcoal from
Yeah.
all the dirt.
So he's from
That sounded really bad.
he's from Iran. It's distracting me. And so basically has no bathing in 65 years. He's just filthy.
He's disgusting.
He's caked on.
Oh, look at his teeth.
Caked on. Look at the nose. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's nose caked on. So basically, what he thinks by not bathing, he's keeping himself healthy. He thinks bathing is going to get him sick. That's how insane this dude is. And what I think is one of the most intense things is that he prefers to sleep in a shallow grave.
Mate, I tell you what, it's pretty fucking camouflaged though.
Shallow grave. He literally, you'll probably see it in a minute. There's like this, it's like a shallow grave, and people have felt sorry for him, right? So they built him this hut. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, there we go. There's
Holy
the grave.
shit.
He sleeps in that. Daily. He sleeps in that.
Mate, we feel so sorry for you. We're going to dig you a hole and put you in.
No. They built him that hut that was on. They built him the hut, and he refuses to sleep in it.
So, I'd much rather a house.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
No.
Why don't you just fucking
So,
ask the guy?
Look at the ciggies.
He smokes 5 cigarettes at a time. But you know what? When he doesn't feel like when he doesn't feel like a
makes me feel
cigarette,
sick.
he likes to smoke animal feces.
What?
When he doesn't want a cigarette, he likes to smoke animal feces.
I'm gonna fucking throw up.
How intense is this?
What? So that's a healthy thing to do.
I don't think so.
Well, in his eyes, I mean,
Now-
if he doesn't want to bathe because of health concerns, I don't think that's his fucking
Now,
ultimate
this isn't
concern.
even the worst thing. He prefers to eat rotted meat. Porcupine is his favourite. But he won't eat it fresh. He waits for it to get rotten and then eats it. Now you're thinking, Jesse, that's definitely the worst thing this guy does. Nope. He refuses. He drinks a lot of water. He drinks about 5 litres a day, but he refuses to drink clean water. He drinks dirty, used water out of an old oil can.
Well, there it is, guys. If you want to live a long life.
He's 80. How is he 85 years old?
Be one with the earth.
Mate,
How
I'll tell
is
you
he
what.
85
I'll
years
tell you
old?
what. Like, scientifically, you could argue that he is so he's been so risky for so long
The immune-
with disease. His immune system is insane.
100%. But I know the whole thing of like, get yourself.
That's to the extreme, right?
That's insane. Like the rotten meat, the sleeping in a shallow grave outside, the smoking animal feces.
What's the deal with the grave? Have you read into that?
He just likes. He says that he likes to feel closer
with
to
Earth.
the earth. No
Yeah.
shit.
It's one of those hippie shit.
But that's that dude, and it's
No
like you
offense
think
to
like
the hips.
no.
That's what I like to call them, the hips.
But yeah, crazy, isn't it?
So-
how insane is that?
Which would you rather?
Yep.
Fresh
Here we go.
meat
Yep.
or rotten meat?
I'm gonna go fresh if it's a choice.
Okay.
I'll pick fresh, but he won't.
Yeah.
He'll go rotten every time.
That's a very peculiar thing. I mean, everything about this guy's a bit fucking weird.
Nothing is normal. That's what's
Like, I
fucked.
wanted to say, that's a bit of a weird choice, but
Yeah.
then smoking shit.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the grave. I kind of understand that.
Sorry, I forgot one more thing,
Yeah, mate.
which is probably my favourite.
May
if
I
you-
pinch your...
Yeah, go for it. Now, if you notice in there, he hasn't got long, scraggly hair. Okay, so the one thing he will keep is tidy. Jesus Christ! Give me that back. Actually, that's
Feels fucking...
Joey,
Anyway.
turn the vibrator off.
yeah. I'll take it.
All you hear is
The so he has quite his hair is done, right? His hair's done, and do you think he'd go to a? He's cutting it or whatever. He doesn't cut his hair, but his hair's shorter. Do you know why?
Because it's fucking moulding
He's
off his
eating it.
head.
No.
Tell me he's eating
He's
it.
smoking it.
So when he feels that his hair is too unkempt, he lights a fire. Puts his head in it, burns the hair off. Job done. Pats it dry.
Not only do
he
you
burns
save,
his fucking hair off.
not only do you save $20,
You get 3rd-degree burns on your scalp.
Where did you say he lived?
Iran.
So if you want a haircut in Iran, just burn it off.
Yeah. I mean, how expensive is a haircut in Iran that he can't afford? Well, he's living in a hole and...
I wonder, do you want some? I wonder what...
I'm good.
Yeah. I wonder what their average haircut is, because here I pay maybe 35 Australian dollars.
I can bet you $1,000 you ain't paying $35 worth of haircut in Iran.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I wonder, because over here, haircuts are really expensive.
Got to keep fresh.
I wonder what their average is.
Again, you'd be able to find someone with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Or just, the Vikings used to just cut it with knives.
Yeah. So,
Mate.
yeah, that's the legend of the week. I think he's pretty cool.
Now, the reason I asked you whether you'd prefer fresh or rotten meat
Yeah.
leads into your next topic, mate.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is hot news. I think...
Hot.
Hot news. Tasty. How did you do that? That's
Oh,
disturbing.
I hate listening to that.
That's disturbing.
That gave me shivers down my arsehole.
You know what's the thing? I know you hate this. You know what I hate? I know you listen. You hate this one. Ready? This is what you hate.
Don't
I
do
know.
it. I'll take them off. Don't fucking do it.
What's that? I can't even hear it.
That's two people
Stop.
doing public displays of affection, and they go when they're kissing a little bit. They go.
Not even
Oh,
that.
I can hear it now.
It's more like
That's
this. Ready?
fucked.
Look me in the eyes. Ready?
Yeah. Back at you.
No,
No,
that's
too
that
joking.
single.
That's too joking. So, hey, Dolan, how you go? Oh, come over here and give me a little bit of a,
Oh, it's fucking horrid.
I fucking make myself sick.
Yeah, public displays of affection are the grossest. If you do it, don't watch this show.
There's a limit.
Don't watch this fucking show.
Look, I accept it. But
I
wouldn't
mean,
do it
I think you
myself.
should be able to,
Not in a crowded area. I think.
Well, it
I think
depends
if you're
what
in,
you're doing.
if
Depends
you're
what
in
you're
like,
doing.
you know what's the worst?
Well, PDA is holding hands,
Yeah, but like
slap on the ass.
the worst one is like when they're on the escalator
Oh,
and they're going
yeah.
down, and it's a double one. So one are going up, one are going down,
I'm guilty of that, though.
and they're just there going.
Did you see that bloke? This was on the news the other night. Did you stop? I'm about to jump this fucking table.
Mate, you do that again, you're having a chip.
I'm not having a
There was a
Take that
bloke
off
on
the
the
table. I
news
don't
the
even want
other
to
night
look at them.
that proposed to his girlfriend on an escalator.
What? Why?
It's where they first met, on the escalator in a fucking shopping mall, right?
Oh, how romantic.
And then they had some bitch from Maya go, yeah, if this brings more tourism to the shopping centre, that'd be fantastic.
Probably won't.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
Did she say yes?
Yeah, she said yes. They're both pretty simple. Mouth
Beats.
breathers.
Beats me.
Bunch of mouth breathers.
Yeah, so Army Hammer.
Yep.
Now, most people, I don't know who
That's a
fuck
fucking solid name, by the way.
Army Hammer.
Army Hammer.
Yeah. I
That's
like
a-
that it's not Arnie with an N.
It's like a porno name.
And- yeah, well,
Army Hammer.
hopefully he's tucking away a hammer somewhere.
Somebody order a pizza.
Not in my wife, hopefully. I'm alone. I don't have a wife. Probably never will.
Yeah, well, you know. Can't
So
win 'em all.
Army Hammer's been in the spotlight, and for those who don't know him, no one really knows him. He was in the
pretty famous.
Social Network on Facebook. For losers like me who don't watch TV, Army Hammer. Now, there's been a little bit of a controversy here, Luke. If you can go to the first one there, buddy, and quick give me a seizure from how fast you're scrolling. I'm going to read some of these out to you. In fact, should we play a little skit?
Verbatim.
Yeah.
Who am I?
So,
There's only one person. On
who are
it.
you? You're nobody, mate.
Oh, I'm somebody.
You're a nobody.
So I'm
There's
texting.
only one person though.
I'm Army Hammer, and I'm
Okay.
texting Jesse Vanderhurst on a cold Sunday night when I'm feeling alone.
Mhm.
You just live to obey my slave and be my slave.
Mhm.
I will own you. That's my soul, my brain, my spirit, my body. Would you come and be my property until you die?
Ooh.
If I wanted to cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket, so I always had a piece of you in my possession. Very romantic.
That's hot.
Valentine's Day is coming up, so that's sexy.
That's the new 50 Shades of Grey.
But Jesse, listen, I want to talk.
Yep.
I feel like the way you
wanna
are
talk.
is one side of the slave spectrum.
Yep.
I'm on the other side of the master spectrum. And I can't even imagine having another slave. I don't even want one. I'd never feel as strongly. Fuck. Too drunk and honest today.
It happens.
You're mine, and I am yours. No matter what happens, we've tested to the extremes.
Okay, so what is he trying to say here?
Well, if you scroll down, he's a fucking cannibal.
He wants to be a cannibal. He's trying desperately.
I was trying to prolong that a little bit, but
yep.
So essentially, this guy wants to cut off someone's toes. Scroll down to where it is, and we'll put a screenshot up just so we can see it. But he's talking to some, I'm assuming, very pretty lady, and is admitting that he's a cannibal. He's kind of scared of himself.
Are you a cannibal until you do it though, or is it like you think you want to do it, and then you're technically a cannibal as soon as you consume
That's
it?
a really good question, and I've been thinking about that a little bit in the last 2 seconds after you asked that.
Yep.
And are you a pedophile if you haven't touched a kid, or are you a pedophile if you're attracted to one?
So you'd have pedophile tendencies, I would say.
Right.
Because there are non-offending pedophiles who have they've outed themselves and they're like, I'm a pedophile. I'm having these thoughts.
You just said it yourself. They are a pedophile.
No, but
They
well,
identify as a pedophile.
I'm saying what they're saying, but
Right.
again, yeah, they identify, but they're, I guess,
That's probably a good way to say it. I identify as
Yeah.
a cannibal.
FYI, if you don't think that I'm clipping you saying I'm a pedophile,
for fuck's sake,
you got another thing coming.
dude, I have a family.
I'm a pedophile.
I have a family.
We're going to advertise the shit
Yeah.
out of that.
He
so
says
well,
here, right? Totally raw, still warm. I'd eat your heart if I wasn't stuck with you after.
So he's complaining about the cleanup.
I don't know what the fuck is going through. Do you understand anything that this guy has said?
Straight up. Dante would.
Cannibal.
Dante's sitting there watching this going,
Yeah,
Looking at his knuckles.
yeah,
he's got cannibal
he's
written
like,
all
what's
over
wrong
him.
with this? So,
enough,
fair enough.
Just a regular Monday morning.
He's like, oh yeah, I've seen that guy on the chats.
Yeah.
insane.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so he's admitted to this person,
Mm.
whoever it is, that he has cannibal tendencies.
Yep.
He identifies as a cannibal. And,
You can identify as anything these days.
yeah.
Anything you want. And cannibal's up there.
Yeah. I identify as a popular person with no friends.
Well, we're all, living in fantasies, so.
So I just thought that was really weird. I think people should read into this. Anyone who's interested in psychology, tell us what you think is going on here, because that is not a normal way to think. However,
Just don't message him because he will fucking eat you.
he'll eat your dick. He will eat your dick off your leg.
Why not?
Now, I have a question following up from this. Very famous. I don't know if you've heard about it, but there was like a German or Dutch, that kind of area guy who went on a Craigslist ad.
I think I know.
You know about this, right?
Yeah.
No.
And you don't?
No.
Okay, so there was. Let's just say he was Dutch.
Craigslist.
It's the creepiest, if you know what Craigslist is, and you're like, that is where the freaks are.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I remember now.
So he posted a Craigslist ad, or saw an ad on Craigslist where he wanted to eat somebody. And long story short, these two people met up and had dinner, and he was butchering this guy, cooking it and eating it together. I think they cut his penis off. He ate it.
I think he died.
Randy here is gonna eat your dick.
Like Kobayashi.
The guy,
He did die, yeah.
In the bath.
Way to ruin a good story. He's dead.
He's dead. Anyway,
Right?
Well, you mentioned cutting his penis off, but he's not going to fucking survive after
He did.
that.
He ate it. He ate
Did
it
he?
with, yeah.
He ate the... Because you would bleed out so quickly.
They might have used a hot knife. I don't know, but he did eat a little bit of his own.
out of all the medical practices, hot knife would do the job.
He's
just
like, look, mate, I'm not going to lie to you. If we don't get this off and cook it quickly, you are not going to enjoy it.
fine. To all you cock cutters out there, if you just want a hot knife, apply it to the affected area, you're fine.
You call that a penis sandwich? Fucking...
Well, I mean, like, people were castrated for years, right? The pyramids were created off of a certain...
But that's testicles.
How would I become a eunuch?
Well, they cut off your testicles.
No, they used to, like, make you a eunuch, too. No, look into it.
I thought eunuch was where they would remove the balls because you need the penis to piss.
There'd be a hole.
But how would they back then? How would they make a hole?
That's a different conversation, but I promise... No, because if you...
We're going to later on, not today, but we're talking about how to make a hole in ancient times.
I'm not saying that's
with a
necessarily what...
Don't you know where your piss hole is?
I'm not saying that's necessarily the definition of a eunuch, but that did happen. Like
Okay.
balls and dicks.
Balls
so
and dick.
You can survive if you do it properly.
Would you want to though?
Well, I mean, this guy started eating it, so it might be tasty.
Maybe imagine if he was like doing it and he eats it and he goes, "Not for me."
No, let's put
Well,
it back.
that's the thing.
You know what?
That's
I'm not
the
a fan.
thing,
I've
Jesse.
taken about 1 inch off, mate, but it's not for me.
That's the thing. He, halfway through this whole thing of him having pieces of his muscle cut out and cooked and eaten, he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, this is
How
like
fucked.
I don't want to die. But he signed up to die for this thing. Like, he signed up for there to be a cannibal. The guy ended up killing him and eating him. I think he's got like 36 years or something in jail. He's got a long time.
You're telling me he wasn't trustworthy?
I mean, they signed an agreement.
So he there was a safe word and he didn't
there
adhere
wasn't
to
a
it.
safe word. There wasn't.
The safe word was, please stop cutting my penis off. And he just did not fucking... He was like, no, I'm going to keep doing it, mate.
But that's a weird thing, right? If you want to eat a human, which is not condoned...
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
Any human meat.
But if you can, like, give you... Like, if you wanted to eat a human and I was a willing participant...
And you say, we won't tell anyone.
No, but I signed my
We'll just keep this between you and me, mate.
I signed my rights away to you. I'm like, yep, you can totally eat me legally on paper and signature. Should that be legalized? No.
Because it opens the door for that. And then you get, like, it's like coerced confessions.
Yeah.
If you've, like, you could make someone be like, listen, you motherfucker, I'm going to murder your family.
That's true.
I'm going to kill all
I didn't
your
even
family
think of that end.
unless you sign this paperwork. And then you're like, okay, and you've signed it away that I can eat your penis while you're alive. Fantastic.
Get your hands off my penis!
Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, fantastic, mate. Okie dokie. It would just open the
See, you
the
know your
floodgates.
judo well.
Shout out to you, by the way, for putting that in. That was so funny.
He's my favourite Australian of all time.
When we came here for a succulent Chinese meal.
When we had the last week on the Aussies, favourite Aussies, I should have had him because he is the number one.
He's up.
Yeah.
He's top.
He's up there.
He's top dog.
So anyway, that was a very interesting thing that I think people should read. I don't think we need to... I might throw up if we talk about it a bit more. But
Yes.
In terms of insane people, Luke, if you want to bring up this specimen.
Yeah, what's her name, mate?
Her name is Karen.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So pause it there. So obviously, the mask policy has been lifted in Sydney. So congratulations,
Fantastic.
guys. That's actually quite the achievement.
Woo!
We no longer look like dickheads.
I mean, I have to use it for work every day anyway.
We no longer look like dickheads.
Well, you didn't have to work. You worked from home, so you were totally 100%.
I didn't really give a fuck about anything. Yeah.
Listen.
I'm an introvert.
There was no
and-
saving him. I never look like a dickhead. Look at him. Drinking a mug without the handle.
Yeah.
So to my friends out in
That's how I
Perth,
do it, mate.
to my friends out in Perth, suck shit. You've got to wear them.
Yeah.
But us in
No,
Sydney,
they're shut down.
and you shut.
They're
down.
locked down for 6 days, which is sucking.
Yeah, get shut
I like.
down.
By the way, fantastic freeze frame.
You know he's got something interesting to
Whatever
say.
this video is, it doesn't matter. It's already great.
Ready?
So I
Go
thought,
on,
in
get
terms
him
of
out.
us celebrating the mask policy, we'd have a look at one of the mask legends.
So this girl's coming in with her mask on. Y'all need to see this.
Beautiful teeth.
Hey, Joe, look at this ghetto ass mask.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. I need 10 off from home, please.
Where'd you get that mask from?
Well, since we have to wear them and it makes it harder to breathe, it just makes it a lot easier to breathe.
Cutting it? Yeah, I'll do that too. Thanks for the advice.
Of course,
Appreciate you.
Has a southern accent.
I was gonna say, like before she even spoke, I'd be like, you're probably gonna be from the south.
Yeah, yeah. Or you sound a little bit like this, mate.
Put it
Look,
this way.
I'm just gonna tell you, if I have to wear a mask, I don't want to have it affect my breathing.
Any other day, without the mask, she'd walk in and they'd just like, get the fuck out. It's as simple as that.
Well, I couldn't find it, but she ended up coming back.
She came back
and complained.
Yes.
Yeah, you
she was
tell
like,
us.
Oh,
she was like, you
motherfucker.
take that video down, or you pay me, or you pay me
For the rights?
for the rights of the video.
I'll pay you for a new fucking mask.
And
you
then
cockhead.
she had her boyfriend come in, and he was pretty much like calling the dude, being like, "You better get outside, son. You better get outside so we can get this done." And you're like, dude, are you okay?
And then
Get back in your fucking car, Clemens.
Yeah.
And then the bloke from the counter got up and saw that he was way taller than the bloke who was calling him out, and he was like, "You know what? Let's just forget about it.
Yeah. Look, you know
Let's
what?
just agree to not
Yeah.
do that again.
Disagreements were had, and
Yeah.
we're going to leave it at
I'm gonna
that.
take my fucking wild truck out of here."
What a fucking legend. Talking of legends, you do have one other legend video that I sent
I?
to you. Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh.
And we missed it. So
Here it is.
No,
let's
that's
have a
all
look
right.
at
We can
another
pop it in
legend.
there, chop him in there. I mean, there's room for two legends. Classic Aussie right here. It's getting home.
Hello, mate.
Sketchy Ricky,
How are ya?
he's back again.
That's the kind who stole my bike.
Too much drinking. Too much drinking, eh? Whoa,
young.
whoa, 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 whoa.
He's fucking going.
Be careful. Yeah. Stay.
This is like you driving in Warzone backwards.
Yeah, hey, look.
Hold on. Let me just grab this, and I'll be fine.
Have a lean. Oh, okay.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah, Ed.
Rest in peace, Sketchy Ricky.
Sorry, mate. I know if you wanted to skip past that, I apologise, but I find that so funny.
He later on died from that.
We'd like to send our condolences to Ricky's family.
Which is why it's hilarious.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Fuck, I'm a sick fuck.
I think we're done.
I think we got the finale, obviously, in every episode, which is Luke's drink of the fucking week.
Just here, boys. What's your personal opinion before we show
It's
this?
very sweet.
Top shit.
It's fucking good.
I'm fucking thoroughly enjoying
It's
it.
pretty good.
If you don't give this a decent fucking review, there's an issue.
Well, you're about to find out.
know.
Dead Man's Fingers. Hemp rum.
Luke's drink of the week is Dead Man's Fingers, hailing from the mighty UK. That's the United Kingdom for those playing at home. And with a bottle this bright, nobody's getting lost out on that great sea. Look at the way she glistens in that light. First pop, by God she's fresh. Let's hear that again. Oh, nice. Now this is quite the journey for the old nostrils. The fruitiness takes me back to my travels of the seven seas. Now I go on with the old 3-pour on this one. Really brings out the earthy tones. Yep, there they are. Fruits, hemp, and the fresh sea air all in one bottle. Yep, they've captured it. Now every man of the sea knows there's only one way to test this fruity bitch. And that's with a 2-foot drip test. There she blows. And even with the scurvy, the horrible sea wenches and the potential watery grave, this hempy little number makes it all worthwhile. Ah. And after a bottle of this, I can guarantee you'll be taking a cutlass to a stranger's throat. Taste, 8.6 parrots. Appearance, 8.5 patches. Railability, 7.6 peg legs.
So what did you think of that one?
What? Is your eye okay right now?
What are you talking about?
Full-blown pirate.
Yeah.
I get passionate.
I know Jesse's taste is not cheap, even if he is cheap himself.
No, not on my alkali holes. Alkali holes?
Not on my little holes.
I think you're about $300 out the pocket for what you did to him.
Now,
I'll need a new shirt by next week. Thank you very much.
look, as you can see, that stain is not coming out anytime soon. It just looks like piss.
This looks like Sketchy Ricky's fucking white t-shirt.
You're going to go back to your fiancée. She's going, what the fuck did you boys get up to?
Like, I thought you weren't fucking drinking on this episode, mate. No, I'm going to fucking have it.
No, I'll say it again. That was not a bad drink.
not
And
bad.
considering it's our second bottle, that's...
We're setting the bar too high, I think. That's the problem.
Jesus.
Now, obviously, you're the drinks ambassador, and you've got your beautiful isopropanol tank right behind you. Is it good enough to make it onto the podium?
Mate, I'm going to tell you this right now. She's on the podium.
She's on the podium!
Because there's only been 2 drinks.
I think we're going to have to see. I don't know if you can see this, but look, setting this podcast up took 7 months. So as you can see, 9 months. You can see there's about fucking 8 or 9 fucking bottles up there.
Yeah, and they're
maybe
just
less,
the
I don't
ones
know.
we enjoyed.
That was just the ones that we thought. Let's have a fucking drink. While
So
Discount 20
weekly
bottles of wine.
meetups, we will have a bottle every week, and that's how many weeks that we actually enjoyed over the last 9.
I think that's why it took so fucking long, because we were pissed as fuck. We smashed the drink and we go, all right, let's set these fucking cameras up.
Fuck, mate, I thought you were going to break your neck then.
Why?
Oh, he break his fucking neck.
Fucking put me out of me fucking
Break
misery.
your own neck.
Great song, by the way, Buster Rhymes. Shout out.
I don't think he's watching this program.
Probably not.
Oi,
Is he even
Buster.
alive anymore?
Buster, hit us up.
He's pretty good.
All right, boys, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a good one. I think we've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too.
Yeah.
And
See you later, me hearties.
see you
Cheers, guys.
later. Me fucking hearties.
Get the scurvy up ya.
Get the fucking...
Righto. See you later.
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.